There's a new AI making its rounds, and you can create text within your images. Now, what I'm going to do is share with you how to use this AI, but also share with you my concerns nearer the end of the video and explain why I won't be using this software. So, this is the AI. It's called Ideogram, and you can get here by going to ideogram.ai. Now, it's currently free to sign up and use, so there's no subscription fees whatsoever. And once you're logged in, you're going to be greeted with this interface. Now, I love this interface because it's nice, clean, and simple. Right here, we can see the recent images, we can see the trending, we can see the following, and the top. Now, if we scroll through these, we can actually get a feel for what this AI can actually do. And as I said before, you can now create text within your images. So this one says, this is some boo sheet. There we go, it's just refreshed. It actually refreshes quite frequently. Now if we scroll down, we can see the quality of these designs, and they look pretty good. Now I do have some concerns about this, and I am going to talk about that nearer the end of the video. But first, let me go ahead and show you how to use this. Now right up here is where we describe what we want. Now I personally have been playing around with this, seeing if I can create designs for planners and journals and things like that. Because we can actually create text within the images, you can create some really nice looking designs. Now right here is where we're going to describe what we want. So we could put floral illustration. I think I'm going to spell this wrong. There we go. Floral illustration with text, and then this is where you put your text. So if you put it in quotes like this, this is how you can have text in your images. So let's put cultivate love, spread kindness. Then we're going to put some keywords after. Let's put journal, cover, and let's put planner cover as well. There we go. Now from here, we can actually choose some tags: photo, poster, 3D render, typography. So I'm going to put typography, and let's put illustration as well. That one there. And then what we can also do is choose the aspect ratio. For this example, I'm going to use the 10:16 because that's better in keeping with like a cover. Then you just click generate. It takes a few seconds to generate your images, and you're going to get 4 different types of images. Now let's just go ahead and let that do its thing for a second. We can see the bottom refreshing. Again, it refreshes quite a lot. Now here we go, they're coming through. What I have found as well, now I am going to show you my designs which I created, but what I have found as well, that it can't always do the text that you actually put in. Sometimes there's an extra letter, sometimes it just completely messes it up, but then it also does create some really nice images. So look at this one, cultivate love, spread kindness. Now if we click on this, this is where the 4 images are just here. We have all of these which it has generated. If we want to use these as a reference image, we can then go to remix up here, and then it's going to use that as a reference. Then we could change a couple of keywords and then click regenerate, and we're going to get a similar style to that main one. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. Now if we just go back to the home page for a minute over here, and then scroll down, you can actually use other people's prompts. So if you scroll through recent or trending, you're going to see all of the designs, and then all you have to do is click on one, and then you can use the prompt. You can even remix other people's as well. Now if we come over to here, I have all the designs which I created. Take no notice of this one because it didn't come out quite right. I completely misspelt vector, which is just here, but nonetheless, if we take a look at these, I was just trying to play around to create book covers, and some of them were pretty good. I quite like this one, dream big, work hard. Then there was one down here which I really liked, which was this one. So if we click on here, we can see the 4 variations. That one didn't quite come out right. This one looked pretty good, and I actually really liked this one. But as you can see, it does do a pretty good job with putting text, whatever text that you want, within your images. Now I do have a couple of concerns about this. The main one, now if we go back over to here, but the main one, or the first one should I say, being your generations will be public. So everything that you create here in Ideogram is going to be public. There's no way of keeping your images private. So if you do want to try and use this for creating something to sell online, whether that's t-shirts, stickers, book covers, there's nothing stopping anyone else from finding your images and using your prompts. So that's one of the main reasons which I don't like, and one of the reasons why I'm not going to be using this software as of yet. The second one being their terms of service. Now what I'll do is link this down in the description as well, so you can come through and have a little read. But under 4, it's actually 4.1, it says rights we grant you. So it says we hereby permit you to use the services for your personal, non-commercial use only, provided that you comply with these terms in connection with all such use. Now apparently this is conflicting with what they're saying in their Discord server. Now I'm personally not a member of their Discord server, but I've heard that in there they are saying that you can use them for commercial use. So I kind of find that a little bit odd that in their terms of service they're saying you can't use it for commercial, but in their Discord they're saying that you are. So I'd really like some more clarification on this before I did actually use this for creating something to sell online, because right here in their terms of service it says right here that we can't use it for personal or non-commercial use. And even if you do a little bit of research over in Google, other people are saying the same thing. So Ideogram AI art generator is free to use for personal and non-commercial purposes. So again, I'm just going off their terms of service. I would like them to come out and say on their website that we can. Now what I think is going to happen is that they're going to have a free and a paid version. I think with their paid version they'll more than likely offer commercial use and the ability to keep everything private. But that's the two reasons why I won't be using this software to create stuff to sell online. Main one being we can't hide our generations and make them private, and the second one, it actually states on their website that it is not for commercial use. But nonetheless, it is a really great software. It's going to be great to see where all of this is headed over the next few months, because right now, as we can see, you can actually do some pretty cool stuff. So again, if you want to come and check this out, there will be a link down in the description below. Now, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also go hit subscribe. And if you want to watch more of my content, then click right here and watch this video.